Implementation of an all-out ban will only be as effective as the steps that are taken by the government to actually realize such goal. Thus, other agencies revoking licenses of POGOs, the Marcos administration, so to speak, is now going for the jugular by aiming for the forfeiture of all assets and properties tied with such ventures that are now deemed illegal. PTV's Kenneth Pasyente has the full report.
Following the government's cancellation of all POGO licenses in the country starting December 15, the government is expediting the forfeiture or seizure process of POGO sites in its favor. This is Malacanang's response amid some senators' push for the Anti-POGO Act, which would pave the way for the government to acquire assets and properties, including buildings POGOs operated, facilities, materials such as gaming equipment and gaming paraphernalia. According to Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, there is an existing law on the forfeiture of properties involved in crime, so there is no need for the president to issue a directive regarding this. However, he said the forfeiture process takes time.
Actually, there is already a law. There are already laws na mapuforfeit. Pero yung forfeiture process is very slow. It comes usually at the end of the proceedings.
Nonetheless, the government is doing everything in its power to hasten the forfeiture process, but they assure that the process will be careful and cautious to ensure fairness to the owners of POGO sites.
I read that in the newspapers. I know that it is the Senate that will look into it. But we are already doing everything to hasten the process. Except that we have to give due process to whoever appears to be the owner of those assets. Hindi namin pwede i-grab basta. But we have already in place existing laws and regulations about forfeiture.
When asked where the seized properties would be used, the palace insists
Any kind of purpose that is legit for government to use these properties.
Yesterday, the largest POGO hub at Island Cove in Kawit, Cavite was shut down with an inspection team led by the DILG, PAGCOR, PAOK, and PNP. President Marcos Jr. issued a strong directive during his third State of the Nation address to ban POGOs in the country. The government also assured to crack down on guerrilla POGO operations or their underground activities despite the current and total ban in the Philippines. From PTV Manila, Kenneth Pasyente, Balitang Pambansa.